Ugh, that feeling. That horrible sinking feeling in your stomach the second you realize you've deleted a WhatsApp message you really, really needed. We've all been there. But hey, don't panic. In this explainer, we're going to walk through exactly what you can do. Let's get right into it.
Yep, that "oh no, what did I just do" moment. It's the worst. You're probably frantically looking for an undo button that, let's face it, just isn't there. But while there's no magic undo, there are a few proven ways that might just save the day. So, take a breath. Let's start with the very first thing you should do. Okay, so before you start freaking out or doing anything drastic, the absolute first thing you need to do is check on your backup. This is your #1 line of defense. Honestly, the whole recovery thing really hinges on whether or not you have a recent backup ready to go.
All right, go ahead and grab your phone. We can do this together. Just open up WhatsApp, pop into the settings, then tap on Chats. From there, you're going to see an option for Chat Backup. Go ahead and tap that. This screen right here holds the answer we're looking for. Now on this screen, you're looking for one really important piece of information, the last backup timestamp. Here's the deal. If that date and time is from before you deleted the message, you're golden. That's great news. If it's from after you deleted it, well, then that backup won't have the message you need.
And, just a quick heads up on where these backups actually live, because it's different depending on your phone. If you're on Android, WhatsApp is saving everything to your Google Drive. If you're an iPhone user, it's all tucked away safely in your iCloud. That's where the app is going to look when it's time to restore.
So, you checked, and you have a good backup from before the Great Message Deletion incident. Awesome. That's fantastic news. Now we get to the main event, the restore trick. This is by far the most common and reliable way to get those messages back. Okay, I know this next part sounds a little scary, but trust me, this is the way. You need to completely delete the WhatsApp app from your phone. Yep, uninstall it. Then go right back to the App Store or the Play Store and reinstall it like it's brand new. You'll verify your phone number, and then this is the critical moment. It's going to find your backup and ask if you want to restore it. You have to tap Restore. Whatever you do, don't skip this step.
All right, now for all you Android folks out there, you've got another trick up your sleeve if that cloud backup didn't work out. I will say, this one's a bit more of a power user move, and it's super important to know this only works on Android phones because of how they handle files.
So what we're talking about here is something called a local backup. See, unlike the cloud backup on Google Drive, your Android phone also saves backup files right onto the phone itself, either in its internal memory or on an SD card. WhatsApp usually keeps the last few days' worth of these local backups just hanging out there.
What you're basically doing here is digging into your phone's files and telling WhatsApp, hey, use this old backup, not the newest one. You'll need a File Manager app to find the WhatsApp folder, then a subfolder called Databases. You'll see files with dates in the name. Just find one from the right day and rename it to exactly msgstore.db-crypt14. Then you do the same reinstall process, and WhatsApp will use that specific file to restore your chats. Pretty cool, right?
Okay, now we have to talk about the elephant in the room. What if you checked and there's no backup? Or the only one you have is from after the message was deleted? It's time for a little bit of tough love. Look, I'm just going to be straight with you. It's blunt, but it's the truth. No backup means no recovery. It's the one rule to remember here. If a backup file with that message in it doesn't exist, there is no official way, none, to get it back. The data is just gone.
And hey, don't just take my word for it. This is straight from the horse's mouth. WhatsApp themselves are crystal clear about this. They don't keep your chats on their servers after they're delivered. So for them, there's nothing to recover. That backup file is your one and only safety net. Now, when you're desperate, you might hit Google and see all these websites and apps promising a miracle. They claim they can recover your messages, even without a backup. This leads me to my final, and honestly, my most important warning.
Please, I need you to hear me on this. These so-called recovery apps, they are not your friend. They are not safe. They prey on that panicked feeling you have, but downloading them is just asking for a whole world of new problems. So why are they so bad? Well, for one, to even try to work, you have to give them insane access to your phone and your private data. Huge privacy risk. A lot of them are just straight-up scams designed to load your phone with malware. And on top of all that, using them is a direct violation of WhatsApp's rules, which could actually get your account banned. It is just not worth it. So let's end on a positive, proactive note, because the best way to get a message back is to make sure you never really lose it. So I'll leave you with this question. Why not take 30 seconds, like right now? Open your WhatsApp, go to Settings, and just double-check that your automatic daily cloud backup is turned on. Think of it as your future undo button.
Infotech, i360. Next level angry.